Heavy is the crown, yes, she wears it like a feather. No mountain is too high, she withstands the toughest weather. How are you guys doing today? It's Amanda again. I'm back to talk more about our album, in particular, Heavy is the Crown, which is one of the songs off of Firecry, coming out very soon. So Heavy is the Crown. Heavy is the Crown it's about me, actually. As a lot of my songs are written in that kind of way of like my personal life experiences, but it's kind of the idea of that, you know, this person that everybody perceives as a very strong individual, and she wears all the weight of the world and all the pains and all the trials and tribulations, and makes it look like it's this effortless thing. But sometimes it does get actually quite heavy internally, and it's about you know, taking pain and turning it into power, taking pain and turning it into music, magic, and all those things, which is what I have done in my life, which I'm very proud of. You know, it's really difficult as somebody who's been through a lot of trauma in my life to feel inspired to necessarily move forward sometimes. And it's kind of like about the battle between your inner tumult and what people see on the outside. But then it's also about how those situations, whilst they don't define me, they certainly showed me how powerfully strong I am as a woman and as a person. So that is really the crux of what that song is about. It's definitely more melodic than some of the other songs. It's definitely a nod to our old sound, which I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean, like, you can hear it's us, you know, but there's a little heaviness in there. And this is what I like about this whole record, is that it's really a complete version of us that you haven't really seen yet from us. You haven't seen this type of material before, so I'm very excited for you guys to hear what we have to show you guys on this one, because it's definitely a maturity you'll see on this one. But I just feel like the more that we put out into the universe, the more better it gets. And that's really all that we could ever ask for. And Firecry is definitely a record like that. It's definitely one I'm always proud. I'm proud of the guys. I'm proud of what we have, but this is definitely my favorite record we've done, for sure. And even with COVID and the pandemic and everything, it's still, you know, it's still made its way to be a really friggin' awesome record. So yeah, that's Heavy is the Crown. So if anything else, the theme of this is just to know that you can see your strength in bad places, and you can see how strong you are. You can look back and you can say to yourself, wow, I wore all that weight, you know, and it was really horrible, and everybody else thought that I was, you know, perfect, you know, copacetic, but I was really struggling, but look how strong I was. So that's what it's about, and hopefully it inspires some people, and just one person, really. That's all that matters to me. But I hope you guys enjoy it, and thank you so much again, guys. See you on the next one. Bye.